game of all times, Dark Crowd 2. As I said, this is supposed to be a sequel of the game of the same name. But apparently, this game has a lot of improvement, and it's supposed to be way better than the actual predecessor. And the sound design is loud. I can't lower out the volume, so it's not really possible. So the worst part about this game is that it's supposed to be a improvement to the original IP. And as I said, the music is actually kind of too loud. It might be difficult to hear my voice during the whole duration, but with the show, I do anything in my power to usually source some gameplay. Now, I'm only gonna play this for 1 hour because I'm trying to showcase all the games that we already have before I even get this off, so. And I might as well show you some gameplay before I even get this out of my way. Now, yeah, I never really played the first Dark Crowd, nor the Dark Crowd 2. I just know about the name, and that's about it.
What? Those monsters are in my father's room? Father!
And apparently it's like voice acting in the sequel compared to the predecessor. Okay, there's like combat, and apparently this that with the ability.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning. It all began that night. Right, that night of the storm.
Aye.
Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at this. Haha, ta-da! Check this out. I got a ticket for Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Oh, good for you. Your dad's not gonna try to stop you?
He said I could go.
Well, you'd better finish your work quick then, huh?
Right.
Hey, Max, what's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is. Well, can I get started?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Gable's vacuum is set up below. Go to it, lad.
Leave it to me.
So there's gameplay for this. They fixed some of the menu and also give you some repair items, so. But it has the same problems with the prequel, with the predecessor, and you know. And apparently this game is supposed to be a predecessor to this. So pretty much I don't even know the whole context about this game. I don't care about the story. I don't understand the whole plot to be exact, but I guess you have to usually rebuild your town. But actually improved the frame rate. I did play the first installment, and I would say it was the first game was kind of mundane and kind of tedious. I didn't really beat the game that much. It was kind of boring and not really inspiring. Hopefully, the sequel is going to improve product. I just usually hope that this sequel is actually way better than the first game.
This is the Anbar Type 2 here. This is a pretty specialized hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
Is everybody ready?
Audio got cut off for some reason.
Show tonight. Let's make this a night of wonder.
I can't.
All right, all. Let's get to work.
I can't. That does happen. Okay.
Oh no! It's about to start. Why the heck didn't it go off? Huh? He's gone?
I mean, I guess it would have the same combat mechanic as the Force Summit. And I guess that they use the exact same engine as the first predecessor, but I wouldn't be surprised.
You need a ticket to go in.
Here you go. Hey! My ticket! Oh, I can't believe it. Of all the...
So I think it's kind of easier.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
Nope. You see anything?
He headed towards City Hall. Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him heading that way.
I don't know what to say. It's just one of those IPs that you should define. Don't even know what to say, but what's the saying? I don't even know what to say.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
I see. Huh?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
I'm sorry. I promise I'll never do it again.
Alright. Here you go.
Huh?
Come on, it's yours.
Really?
Yep. I'll go see it next time.
Wow, thanks. Really?
You'd better go now. It's about to start.
Okay, see ya.
I don't know the whole plot, but
What? You passed. You might be able to do it. Hurry, the first door is waiting for you.
I mean, I don't know the whole plot about this. I did play the first Dark Crowd,
What's going on?
the first Dark Crowd title, and I didn't really understand the whole plot. And it was kind of confusing to say the least. I mean, I don't usually play these type of games that are, you know, kind of hard to read, but I try my best to understand the whole medium as much as possible, and maybe understand how the game usually functions. I'm only playing this game for 1 hour each, because I have other things to do, and I don't want to play the exact same game again and again.
You need a ticket.
Here it is.
Hurry up, it's starting.
Yep.
The voice acting is kind of questionable. I mean, it may be kind of good or kind of mediocre, but for the most part, it's actually kind of drains the cities.
Hey, this is no good. I can't see anything. Wow.
The animation's kind of weird of this time, but I'm not usually surprised. It's weird, but you know, we already did showcase the combat at the beginning of the game, but that was usually scripted to say the least. It wasn't really actual combat; it was usually scripted to say the least. And sometimes the game is usually dated, but it has some value to say the least, so I'm not complaining. We could skip this, but you know, that would not be that would be kind of cheap if you just skip it.
Well, Mayor, you're certainly looking well. Well, if
if it isn't my favorite roasted chestnuts. You thought of everything.
Huh? What's this about?
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
I don't even understand whole context.
Is that the mayor?
So, have you found it?
Well, not yet. You see...
Now, Mayor, are you really trying hard enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone, don't you?
Wait, please, I'm trying my best to find it. Please, I need more time.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last!
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Oh, yes. Oh, I can smell it. I can smell it! The stone is in this town! Absolutely!
But we've turned the mine inside out looking for it. We couldn't find a trace.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Mayor, we've been through this. I've told you before, I don't tolerate excuses!
The voice acting.
Ah, but the people in this town really are living the sweet life, huh? Not knowing anything of the outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives. With such a pack of ninnies, no wonder they can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Oh, I know, Mayor Poole. We'll keep it our little secret.
I can't.
Huh? Darn! Who are you?
Max? Run! Hurry!
Wake up, fools!
What? I knew you understand.
Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck! We found it at last! Well, what are you waiting for? Get him!
So that's the animation that scares way out of context. I don't understand this. I usually have some plot elements that are usually different than the first game, and I admit it's actually kind of impressive. The music actually doesn't really help either. I really don't understand the whole context, but the music is really out of context. I really don't understand the whole. I don't understand the whole.
Whoa!
Concept, but really hard to get. Okay. Did I do anything? So do we?
All right, I guess this will have to do.
So apparently there's like the GMS in this version, but I don't even know what to do with least.
Shall we begin then?
Also, sometimes the audio for Easter locks to be cut off. I don't know why that hasn't been the case, but I guess that this game was kind of rushed during holiday season. I'm not sure why, but it's kind of hard to say. Really kind of difficult to say at least, but
these guys ever quit?
It could happen. Okay, that was kind of good on the part.
What now?
Hand over the pendant, boy. Hand it over now, and I'll let you leave here alive.
Pendant? What, this?
Don't do it!
Huh?
Well, what's it gonna be?
You can't give it to him. It's too important.
I mean, the first I could use some work, but
Hand it over! Now!
No, I won't.
Well, if it's going to be that way, then die!
it's just over-exaggerated to say the least. I guess it's our first boss fight. We never have our first boss fight since the first game, but that could work.
Oh, nowhere to run now, boy! You idiot! He's behind you! Quickly, after him!
Max! This way!
I was so scared then, but in a way it was really fun.
I don't.
I mean, every boring day had been just the same for me. this. This was the beginning of a real adventure.
I'll take my chances.
Oh no. We can't skip this. Oh no. So apparently I can't really skip this. Part of it is why, because I don't want to get content ID'd by other music executives. YouTube has this scene where even though you just show some gameplay, the company does flag you and make a copyright strike on your video for playing this song. I'm not sure if there was an official soundtrack for this game. This was maybe in 2002 or 1, and I don't remember this game having a official soundtrack. At least I'm assuming. I had to check on eBay, but I wouldn't even know from the get-go. As I said, I don't want to get content ID, but I can't skip. It won't allow you to skip anyway. So I'm kind of stuck with this whole opening sequence. Again, I don't want to assume the worst, but being a YouTuber for 6 years in the making, I can tell that when it comes to games in Japan, they like to use the copyright strike your videos the first thing to actually get their hands on. As I said, I've been a YouTuber for 6 years, and knowing this, they like to copyright strike your video, making it impossible to be viewed by any country. But you can't just change it in the options.
You okay?
Yeah. You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
Flotsam Circus Troupe.
Why are they after you?
I think I heard something I wasn't supposed to. I didn't understand exactly what was going on, but I needed to get out of there.
Yeah.
Donnie, what is this place?
It's the underground water channel supplying the town.
Really?
Aye.
You could also call it my secret base.
Wow. I never knew this place existed.
Aye.
Not too bad, huh? Those clowns will never find you here. Just relax.
Yeah.
Crap. So that's about it, to say the least. So the thing about this game is that you can't change the volume, but it's actually too loud to the point. So this game has too many cinematics in every part of the game. It's just too hard to be Final Fantasy VII in the worst kind possible. And believe it or not, the game itself is just kind of too long, to say the least. It's like there's like more cinematics and more cutscenes than the actual gameplay. I mean, we gotta do the intro, and we got doing the later chapters, but
So what are you...
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
it's like this game has too many cinematics.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
I was assuming it was gonna be better, but
outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the
pacing is so
I'll be
unnerving.
fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
channel. No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec.
I mean, the game could usually be better if it does have so many cinematics, but the whole pacing seems to be everywhere.
Voila.
This is...
My baby. But you'll need it more. It gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already.
Thank you, Donnie.
The voice acting is you know, kind of cheap. I was assuming that back in 2001, anime dubs were usually your quality and not high. And that's what I'm assuming. Either that or the game was rated E for everyone.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel.
I mean, that's
If you
just me.
lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep.
I mean, as I said, the game could be better in a
I
way.
need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes.
I don't usually expect it to be actually better, but
Chapter 1. To the outside world.
sometimes it's really not really necessary, but they even said that full chapter out loud. I don't know. The game has potential to be better, but you know, the semi-bad voice acting and the confusing so it's really hard to say the least. I'm not saying that the game is already bad, but the game could usually be better if the pacing was not that time consuming. But the only thing I can say so far is that, you know, it is what it is. And there's like a couple of quests you need to do, so yeah. I mean, the only reason why I'm on my gameplay is because I need to usually save some hard drive space as soon as possible.
Wow.
Max,
It's like a...
okay, then you need to get the floor map. The floor, if you don't, alright. In order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's, if you use the gate key on the, just keep doing that.
Roger, Don.
So the gameplay and the whole mechanics are kind of the same as the first installment. The only difference so far is that the graphics are actually updated. The only part of difference is that the only part of difference between Darkcrawl 1 and 2 is that in Darkcrawl 2 there's like a lot of indicators that determine the enemy's effectiveness. I mean, it does some improvement with the terms of graphics and textures, but really it has to really be the same. I mean, I don't know what to say, but the only good part about it is that they take away the water source meter that was kind of annoying in the first installment. So they actually did improve about it, and you don't need to drink water apparently. In this game, you don't need to drink water as much as you should. But for the most part, it's usually different. And the fact is like EXP. So unlike the first game, you actually get experience points for killing the enemies. And the weapon durability is actually more forgivable than the predecessor. I'll be impressed. They actually did improve a lot with the actual game itself, but you know, the only criticism I have is that there's like too many cutscenes and not enough actual gameplay, so it is what it is. I don't really expect this game to be perfect, but you know, if you gotta make a sequel of this, at least actually try to fix some of the issues that make the game somewhat bad and just, you know, improve about it. I had to assume that this game was supposed to be was already a manga or anime before it was actually adapted to an actual game physically. I don't know how this game was kind of popular in Japan before it was actually hit in the West. Only bad aspect so far is that the game is pretty much it is what it is. Now it says that you had to complete this dungeon in 2 minutes with I mean, they actually did improve the actual gameplay and make it actually 10 times better. So maybe I will actually I guess if you use some orbs, if you synthesize something, you actually get I mean, if it works, sure. So both you and your weapons do actually level up. So that's actually a huge improvement of their part. I would admit that's actually a huge achievement, but don't really expect this to usually happen. Surprisingly, this game is more forgiving than the Forza Star Med, and they actually did prove about how you actually get items, how you actually get robbed. In the Forza game, you don't actually get EXP. You usually have to get the highest weapons possible and go back to the same area. It wasn't that much simple, but at least they actually changed it for a bit. I'm not finished with this dungeon. I might as well just usually end this video for now. As I said, it does improve a lot, but I want to do this that the before sucking is kind of bad. The before sucking could usually use a little bit of work, but they didn't actually put any effort. And 99% of the game is just, you know, Dynasty Warriors with some cheapness in it. I don't know. And that's about it, to say the least. I mean, overall, the game is not that bad, to say the least. I would probably say that if you want to kill some time, I would say that Darkrai 2 is kind of better than its own predecessor. The biggest problem with Darkrai 1 is that you know, the game was actually kind of tedious. Most of those actually play the same, and you really need to usually have to backtrack to the same area if you want to get a more powerful. Your weapons have weaker ability, but at least you actually managed to make it so far. But this game is okay. It could be better, but you know, this was in 2001, and I don't expect it to actually fix anything, so it is what it is.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Okay.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appétit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father?
Yes?
About Mother.
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
Hi.
But what's the name of the town?
It's nothing for you.
This is just how you always are. You don't...
I mean, it could be better.
Sir, would you like me to go after him?
Leave him be.
So, yeah. Really kind of confusing, but, you know, it could be better. So apparently we did it usually... The thing was is that we did it usually I get awfully sore, so it is what it is. So I might continue playing this. I might keep this on my hard drive and not delete this. But then, that's pretty much it. So if you want to pick up this game, go ahead. But besides me, I don't really see the whole point. But yeah, that's it. So make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a like in the comment section. Hit the like button or something. Rat-tat-tat. Sign up with a decent ultimatum. Hope you guys have a decent Mother's Day weekend, and hope you guys have a decent something usually better for your lives. Stay safe and sayonara, signing off, and goodbye.